Box office, Dom. You smart. I ain't talking too much, but you smart. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, what's up? What's up? What's up with y'all, man? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's the word, man? So, first of all, this blunt sports, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. We on the way to 1K. You heard what I said. We on the way to 1K, man. So subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Doing a cash giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, man. You know what I'm saying? Ask GQ and Rich Soda about my cash giveaways. You know what I'm saying? When I hit a certain milestone for my subscribers, man. You know what I'm saying? So subscribe to the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. But I got some information. Y'all saw the clips at the beginning, right? Y'all saw the context I added, you know what I'm saying? I even put a picture in there for y'all just in case y'all didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? He was talking to the guy about he was hitting that like he got some step aside money. So is it a possibility that Tank Davis fights Lamont Roach after the Jake Paul situation? Maybe. But then I also seen the guy that's pretty credible. He pretty credible, you know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people vouching for him, right? They said, and he said he ain't get nothing, right? So that's all cap. He said Lamont Roach was trolling, you know what I'm saying? He trolling Tank when he do that shit, you know what I'm saying? The guy said he ain't getting nothing, man. So, and he credible, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I see a lot of people vouching for him, you know what I'm saying? But I say this to say this, man. I say that to say this. You know what I'm saying? It is a possibility that Tank do come back and fight after the Jake Paul situation. I don't see it happening, but it is a possibility though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not naive. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Tank Davis' plans is. You know what I'm saying? I don't pretend to know him unless, you know what I'm saying, somebody give me good cues, good tips. You know what I'm saying? And I put two and two together. You know what I'm saying? So, but besides that, I don't know Tank Davis' exact moves and things of that nature. I don't, you know what I'm saying? So, I just found that very interesting though that he said that. I put the clip in there for y'all and the screenshot of what he was responding to, right? So, I just thought that was very interesting though. Thought that was very very interesting. You know what I'm saying? So it still is a possibility that Tank Davis do come back and get a rematch with Roach. Because you remember in the press conference he did say after the fight he did say you know what I'm saying, it will be a rematch but it won't be next. He did say that shit. So all along his plan was to, I'm telling you, his plan was to beat Roach. His plan was to beat Roach and then fight Jake Paul. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, a lot of Tank fans and Tank content creators thought that shit was some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. I say all the time in my video, where there's smoke, there's fire. Where there is smoke, there is fire. It's a reason why. It's a reason why this information is being circulated, bro. You know what I'm saying? People know what they're talking about. Y'all call Eddie Hearn a liar about the Jake Paul situation. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna trust the guys that's actually in the situation. Like when Lamont Roach say he didn't sign his part of the contract, we ain't hear nothing from Tank Team. Or when Eddie Hearn come out and say he was going to fight Jake Paul in November, and then all this stuff ended up becoming true. I'm listen to these people that's actually in the business, that's actually in the sport. I'm gonna take their words over anybody on YouTube. I used to tell y'all that all the time about these boxers where I'm taking these boxers' words over anybody on YouTube, including mine. You know what I'm saying? Because they are actually in this shit. They the ones who are actually doing this shit. You get what I'm saying? It's a difference, bro. So you know what I'm saying? But I guess YouTube, these guys that got platform, YouTube don't give them a confidence that they know more than the fighters, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just delusion at that point, bro. I would never get to that point, bro, because I have an understanding that I don't really know what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? But I can, you know what I'm saying, make conclusions and put things together, man. But some of y'all be talking so forthright. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all know for a fact this is going on. And I'm not one of those guys, man. But I will say that definitely it's a possibility, man, that they gave Lamar Roach some step aside money for the Jake Paul and Tank situation, man. But we'll never know until we get to that point, right? You know what I'm saying? So, but it's still some hope there. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, put God first, keep him first, man. Be the best version of you and go get what you want, man. This is Blunt.